Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and mute up the audio there. Hope you know it, and I got to pop out Trovo chat to get it on here. Pop out. There we go. Alright. Thank you all for coming by. We're going to be getting ready to jump on in to our first matchup, which if you guys do see from the pinned post in Trovo, it's not on the YouTube, but it is underneath in the description on YouTube. We have Violets versus Haze for our first game of the night. We should actually go ahead and get some notifications popped on out here, and we'll be getting ready to get into the action. I am going to be solo casting tonight, so we're probably going to do a lot of listen-ins just so it's a little bit easier on me voice. So I appreciate you guys for hanging tight with me. Where is the button for this? Here we go. All right, we'll get some noties out there. Boom, there we go. Stream is on a 1-minute delay, guys, just so you guys know. 40-second ban, oh no. Let me get the unban there. Yo, Jazz selling. Something like that. Something like that. Got a little too excited for Botrix, apparently. What's up, Tom Titty? How you doing today, bud? Go ahead and move this over here. Hello? What's up?
Yo, you have to leave lobby and come back because it's like, I don't know, it's like a glitch. It's not letting the match start. It says need components or something.
Oh, you know what? That might be because the emulator just updated.
Yeah.
What map are we on first?
Take off.
It might actually be bugged because Takeoff is not one of the maps that says it download, so. Alright guys, 1 second. Let's switch. Alright guys, we're back. There was a bug. All I had to do is leave the lobby and come back in. But we're going to go ahead and be getting ready for the game. I do need to actually turn off these scores real quick because they have not sent me the correct graphics yet. Let me turn up the game sound a little bit over here.
Hardpoint identified.
All right, so we got no scoreboard for the first game here, guys. Emulator is definitely a little bit laggy here at the beginning. Let me see if I can get that fixed up.
Hardpoint is ours.
Frag out.
Well, that's a little better. 1 minute delay because it's a tournament, bro. What do you mean?
We lost the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Alright, I think I got it cleared up a little bit. Let me see if I can get it a little bit better for you guys.
Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Ah, this looks better.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy
It's
contact.
too close. Fight harder.
I could probably close that.
We lost the lead.
All right, I think we're good now. I think we're good. We might actually we could potentially try to
Hardpoint.
not use the emulator. Maybe I'll pop open the Red Magic and do it from the Red Magic. Maybe that's the play here. But
Hardpoint is
right
ours.
now we
We've
do
taken the
have
lead.
a little bit of a lead rolling. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna be all tied up at this point. Like I said, we'll definitely jump into some listenings and whatnot.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Alright, so Haze started off with a pretty decent lead, but the Violets have obviously brought things back and have things pretty much all tied up now. They've now made themselves a break in, but it's going to be Peachy pushing on in. Does get a little bit of a break rolling there. Not too much, though. It does look like the BB Violets are going to take back over the hill and have developed themselves a 12-point lead. Boba, babe, coming through, getting the headshot on War up top. I wonder why Haze is oh, it's ARP Haze. Okay. I wonder why the schedule just says Haze. That seems like a misplay. I was about to say, how is Johnny not dead? Sugar does come through with one. Another big hold looking to come through for the side of the ARP Haze. I do need to get YouTube chat popped out. 1 second, guys. What's up, Andy? Appreciate you for being here. You know I always need an admin over on the YouTube, so I appreciate it. Right, here we go. Alright, we got all of our chats rolling now. Here we go. Alright, what do you guys think? Let's, ARP has the lead. Let's go ahead and jump in with ARP Haze for a quick listen-in.
For streaks, I'm playing for streaks. I have all my streaks.
I got one mid.
There's
What's
one
your cones?
P2.
What's your cones? What's your cones?
They're coming spawn right now.
Take it.
They have spawn.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Bro, I'm one.
Red behind you,
Point.
She's dead.
I
Oh,
see.
I need help. Pushing in. From blue? Yeah.
By window. There's one office. Good
They
mission.
have tag. Isn't tag banned?
Type?
One in secret.
Tag
Type
5.
No. We have it
Nice.
too, I think. Yeah.
Push. I pop my tag. One top.
Oh, what you think?
I got top.
No.
I got top. Nice.
I
Nice,
got my
man.
shocker. See. Oh my god.
Enemy down.
I'm playing for my airship.
They're coming in. Cones.
They're stunned.
I got one. Start playing next. Someone go, construction.
There's one top construction.
One mid, fountain, one top construction.
She's dead. One mid.
All right, definitely some energetic comms over there. You can hear Peachy was playing for her full streaks. Does still have that lightning strike, and with P1 being a largely exposed hill, definitely a bit of an opportunity for that lightning strike to get used here. Does look like Josie Lynn able to get a lightning of her own, taking down Yanni there. Now we've got a cluster coming in on the hill. Can see that the BB Violets were trying to get some time, but the cluster just absolutely denying them any sort of advantage. We have high ground control for ARP Haze, and a 50-point lead for the Haze as well. They're in a pretty great spot. You can see Flaws up top here. Rocking the AK-117, not something we see a ton of, but definitely definitely a pretty okay weapon. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not the worst. Definitely seems like you have better options available, though, if you want me to be honest with you. You've got the Type available, you've got the Kilo available, you've got the M13 is available. So I'm not entirely in love with the 117 pick. I like the gun, but I just don't know if that's going to be a best opportunity for you there. You have the BB Violets trying to make a break into the hill. Yanni able to pick up one, does have the TAC 5 available. Gonna rotate right over in front of Flaws here. Doesn't even matter, gets turned down by Josie Lynn. That was a wild gunfight there. Only about half of this P2 left. And Athena does pull the Annihilator, but doesn't really have a sightline on any enemy players. They've already made the rotation over towards next, and man, this is not ideal to waste your Annihilator right before a P3. But let's go ahead and do a quick listen in with the Violets as well, and see how their comms are going to try to make the comeback happen.
Oh my god, Sparrow top red, Sparrow top red.
Come here. Where's the Sparrow?
Top red,
Oh.
top red.
Still top red.
She jumped.
Oh, she's bottom.
Oh, two next, one
Oh my god, my I'm spawning for.
Okay, one. What's your lounge? What lounge?
Lounge dead. One in plane.
Oh, any, somewhere.
There's two
Got any, I got any. There's 3 in point. Two more. There's one in the corner.
One more.
Let's go, lady.
Oh, there's smoke. I can't see.
Two in there by the stairs. Spawning red. Oh, she's on top.
No! There's one in point in the
Oh,
corner.
fuck. One lounge. She's in the corner. Rotate. Okay.
One me.
Set up new.
Go new. Stop pushing that point.
One ticket boost. Death side. Boba, she's on your left.
Got her.
Nice. We're spawning nodes.
Mid. Watch your mid.
I got the one mid.
I'm spawning. Oh,
There's.
Well, little unfortunate for the side of the BB Violets. I was hoping maybe they'd make that break on into P3, and well, that was just not the case. And as we look at the scoreboard, War is absolutely frying. 36 kills on board. Top frag for the side of the Violets is 21. And man, Zero struggling this game, down at an 8 and 23, making a 9 and 24 as the trade does come through. But right now, it's looking like ARP Haze probably getting ready to come through with the victory here momentarily. Love the bread missile glitch here. Don't you guys love it? Don't you guys absolutely love how long that has been going on? Anyway, that's a big win coming through for the ARP Haze for our first game of the night here for the Big Baller Network $1,000 COD Mobile Multiplayer Girls Only Tournament. That's a frickin' mouthful, guys. Holy crap. They did give me permission last week to have comms be 18 plus. I don't know if they gave me permission to be 18 plus. So I think we're gonna keep it pretty chill. But really solid game coming through for ARP Haze. War leading the lobby, 41 kills. We didn't even have another player hit 30 on board. The next closest was going to be Peachy and Josie Lynn coming through with 27 apiece, 25 for Sugar and 21 for Flaws. Look over at the opposition. We had 21 for Athena and Jules, 18 for Yanni, 17 for Boba Babe, and 10 for Zero. And ARP, a dominating performance there. And a fair amount of objective, actually, for all of the players in the lobby, all things considered. Obviously, we had a lot less time on the side of the BB Violets, with everybody still putting up above 30 seconds. So definitely got to give them credit for that. But we look over at the opposition, and that's where numbers really start to get crazy. You've got everybody above 50 seconds for the side of ARP. War was absolutely slaying, 50 kills on board, 59 for Josie Lynn, 115 for Flaws, 150 for Sugar, and Peachy coming through with a whopping 333 on the hill. Absolutely fantastic game. We're going to go ahead and hop on back to the lobby and get ready for our search and destroy, which does appear to be on a meltdown. I'm unsure if this is the same Jules that I know from the past, but if so, we could see Jules potentially sniping here. But it is going to be me learning with you guys who the snipers for these teams are going to be. So we shall see. All right. Well, 10 seconds to go. We're getting ready to get on into game number 2. I actually go ahead and switch the scenes over for you guys so you can get that full screen action. They have not hit me with any scoreboard graphics for today. At least not yet. So we won't have those available. But right now it is ARP Haze, which is obviously the red side, since they all have ARP in their name, is going to be in the lead 1-0. I don't know why I was drawing a blank there for a second. It's been a long weekend, guys. It's been a long weekend. Had to work on Saturday. Broke down on the way home. Wasn't super fun. Spent all day yesterday getting my car fixed so I could go back to work this week. But, you know, fortunately, we have the Big Ballers Network here to give us some entertainment for our Sunday night. Right now, it's going to be Boba Babe left alone in a 1v3. Is able to find one on to Sugar, now left alone in the 1v2. 40 seconds or so on the clock. Does need to find 2 kills and a defuse. I hate that we can't do listen-ins for search and destroy.
Last man standing. Finish it. Lost that round, but it's
This
not
is
over yet.
gonna kill
Right
my
now.
mouth for the night. A little bit rough,
Enemy
but
has dropped the bomb.
we're
Bomb
getting there.
spotted.
First round gonna go over to Haze. It was very, very close though. Came down to a 1v1. Peachy was able to pick up the kill onto Boba Babe and end things there. QQ9 for Sugar. You know what's easier than this? Let's okay, so we got a DLQ for Josie. I hate this bug. My goodness. Annoying bug. So annoying.
Enemy in sight. Target down.
Well, Jules
Enemy in sight.
gets taken down from behind. Josie can find a hit marker on the second. Does end up getting the assist. The bomb plant comes through. This time, it's up to 0. Left alone in that 1v3. Boba Babe couldn't make it happen, but can 0. 0 struggled the most in the hard point, and, well, unable to get a kill on the board yet for the search and destroy as well.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Grenade.
All right, well, we're getting into the next round here. Do have another QQ9 in play. That's going to be for Yanni. Not the most meta weapons for these teams, but Zero does have an M13. Should pick up a free kill here, but PG comes through with the MW11. Does find first blood for the team that round. I believe, I don't know, 3 players died at once. I'm unsure of who was really first, but Jules with the Bison mid, unable to find the kill onto War. And it looks like War probably going to pick up another one. Sure enough, Type 25 in hand, picks up the kill. And that is going to be pretty solid couple rounds coming through for the side of ARP Haze.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
What's up, Space? How you doing? How you doing?
Target down.
All right, I think we're gonna leave it on War for right now. War's been absolutely frying. Caster cursed the absolute living shit out of him, though.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
My bad, War. I apologize. Promise it wasn't intentional. Boba Babe
Mission.
picking up one on to Josie Lynn. It's now gonna be Sugar left alone. 1v2. Bomb is down, and does look like Yanni might know it. Picking up the shots. Yanni
Got the bomb.
gonna come through with the Type 25. Finds kill number 5 on the board, and also finds a first round for the BB Violets.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Frag out. Targets in sight.
All right, well, we do have some smokes out. L opinion, but you respect it. Yo, Space, what you talking about, homie? What you talking about?
The bomb has been planted.
You know, there is a minute delay. That might not even have been to what I said. I'm just dumb. DRH out for Peachy. That's unique to say the least. But you know, we are rocking the tactical prowl anime girl skin, like, you know. Understandable. No, Yanni left alone in a 1v4. 10 seconds left on the clock. Not going to be able to clutch this one up for the team. That's going to be a 4-1 lead. Yanni is able to pick up one onto Flaws, but no time to even get the defuse, let alone the kills. Gets taken down by Sugar. And the 4-1 lead does come through for the side of ARP Haze.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
I gotta fix my mic here.
Grenade out.
Nope, that's not what we wanted to click. Want to add filters. There we go. And noise gate.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Easy.
Ready up.
All right, let's see how that goes. That looks pretty good. We'll see.
Destroy the objective.
Oh,
We got the
ARP
bomb.
with a quick and convincing round there is going to pick up their 5th in the series.
Frag out.
They only need one more as they're on match point. See, a bunch of utility does come through flying. Not going to find really any information.
Targets in sight.
But Sugar does at least get some sight lines on Athena there. Can't get too tunnel vision here, though. He's going to rotate down right in front of Boba Babe. Doesn't matter. Athena gets the turn, picks up the kill. War is able to pick up one onto Jules, make it 2. She takes down Boba Babe as well. Peachy was able to get the kill onto Athena, and now just like that, it's 0. And Yanni left alone in a 2 versus 4. Make it a 1v4 as Yanni with the Fennec going to find one. Might be looking for kill number 2 here. Now slides the corner. Almost a really good play, but Flaws going to come through and does pick up the kill. And the 6-1 win is going to come through for the ARP Haze, who in very convincing fashion are going to win our first game of the night. Yo, what's up, Big Mike? Why is YouTube on top chat? Whoops. All right, well, game 1 does come through in favor of ARP Haze, as we mentioned, and largely a big game day for War here. Came through with 41 kills in the hardpoint, bounces right back into the search and destroy to top frag here as well with 10 on board. Sugar was also able to put up 10. Peachy and Flaws with 5 apiece, and 3 coming through for Josie Lynn. Jules only able to get 1 on board. Yanni coming through with 7. Boba Babe with 3 and 0. Struggled here today, not getting anything here for the search and destroy. And as well, we did have 1 player bounce out for the Violets a little bit early. And we're going to take a short break here while we start getting players funneled in for our next game. So hang tight for a couple minutes, guys. The BB Network usually pretty good about getting players into the lobby pretty quick after a game's over. So hopefully like a 2-minute break or something, and we'll be back. So we'll see. We're actually, I think, 10 minutes ahead of schedule right now. So hopefully the players are ready. But we'll be back after a short break. All right, peoples, we got people funneling into the lobby now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it on the intermission screen. I'm going to put the music back on and stay muted up for a minute while I get a drink, but this way you guys can at least see that progress is being made. So hang tight for a minute, guys. We'll get you into the next one here shortly. All right, peoples, we're back. And it looks like we have a good handful of our players loaded on into the lobby. This is going to be game 2 here tonight, which is going to be BB Girls versus Zygnus Girls. Then our third matchup will be the Angels versus Op 34 Divanity. So definitely still have some exciting matchups here tonight. I think so far there's only 3 players I recognize in here. Definitely going to be on the lookout for Ginebra, Nathy, and Jazz. I feel like I should know Clarissa, but I don't. To be honest, like, I don't. Is Ariath playing? I assume you mean Aerith? And yes, she is probably playing in the last match because that's where her team is the Angels. Correct, Hagaboo. This is a different team. This is not the Angels. That is indeed true. All right, looks like we're just waiting on 2 players, guys, and we'll get you into the next game. Guys and girls, I should say. Hopefully we'll have some good ones yet. Could not tell you, Kelvin. Could not tell you. Not seeing Barbie on the team, but I don't know. Don't know. All right, we're just waiting on well, up and there. Speaking of Barbie, there she is right there. So Does look like we are going to have Barbie playing. Should be getting in here pretty soon. I would think, at least. Where Aerith at? Yo, Angelita, this is not Angels. She'll be playing in the last game. Not particularly, chicks. We're just kind of hanging out. We're doing a lot of listenings during the respawns. I'm sipping on some scotch. We're here just to chill, to chat with people, to let these girls kick ass, you know. Same shit, different day, bruh. It does look like we're just waiting for one more player to join up, and we should be getting ready to get into the action. Let's see, what does he say? All right, cool. Let me get the Discord back up. Does look like we might have some name changes for the teams. So this is supposed to be the BB girls versus the Zygnus girls, but it does look like the team names are now the bad Wi-Fi girls and the UD girls. That is a little bit interesting. At least according to the Discord. All right, well, hopefully we'll get into the action for you guys here in a minute. Look like we had our last player join in for, I believe this is the UD girls. I believe. Yes, I do believe this is the UD girls. All right, just waiting on Barbie to get readied up. We are going to have a hard point takeoff to start things off. All right, chat. Predictions. Who do you guys think takes game number 1, our hardpoint takeoff? The blue side is going to be the bad Wi-Fi girls, and the red side is the UD girls. I'm unsure why on the name changes, by the way, chat. I don't have an answer. Oh, hello? Hello? Who dat? I don't know who that was. I don't believe that they are on... They are confusing me on the name stuff. All right, you know what? I might have had those names backwards. I think they gave me the wrong information. I do believe the blue squad is the UD girls and the red squad is the BB girls, is what it looks like they're saying now. I do apologize if that's backwards. Join their VC. Yo, we did do listen-ins for the last hard point. We're going to do them for this one again, Kelvin, especially since I am solo casting. What's going on, Kitty Cat? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Munch is a mod. We took a gamble there, and we'll see what happens.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I told Munch they gotta behave though. So we'll see if they're capable. We'll see if Munch is capable.
Contact with enemy. Target down.
All right, well. So far, we do have Barbie kind of fragging out with Clario. Both had 4-0 on the board, but Barbie does get dropped by Nathy. It's actually a pretty sizable lead for the side of the UD girls. Off the start. Dang, 40 points on a P1 takeoff. That's kind of cracked. Holy goodness.
Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint lost.
Well, we might be looking to get on into our next point here. We'll definitely do some listen-ins, like I said. But, a little early yet. Little early still. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ginebra, definitely a name that I recognize in the girls comp scene. No game audio. All right, Kelvin. I will double check. But I'm pretty sure we have game audio. In fact, I think I need to turn down the game audio a little bit. Yeah, you should definitely have game audio. Minute delay thing? I mean, it's a tournament. It's to protect competitive integrity, right? Make sure that nobody has an opportunity to stream snipe. Well, off of the P1, P2 rotation, it is a massive lead for the UD girls, the blue squad. Sitting at 71-8 right now, and it does look like they're going to be making the initial break onto the point. Clario does come through with the Sparrow, finds a two-piece, might be looking for more as well. Not sure how Taco's alive, but Taco's alive. Kind of nutty. Ginebra coming through with a big kill up from the balcony. Finds another on to Barbie, does have full streaks. We're going to go ahead and do a listen-in with the UD girls, so we will be right back.
That's one.
Oye, está muy buena. Me pensé que
Un bro en balcón.
Mato balcón.
Trying to retar.
En punto, en la escalera.
No, like, what are these spawns? Like, oh my god.
A ver.
Fine, you guys.
uno muerto, ¿no?
Cuida lateral.
No,
Hands one, hands
rojo.
Mid. Y lateral. Tiene
No, para dar. Pido T1.
Uno más medio. Lateral.
Aniki medio.
Muerta. Ventana.
Muerta, ventana. Ventana.
Cambio respawn.
Sí.
Cambio respawn, La tengo.
Ahí sí, en el respawn. Estoy tocada.
Estamos lateral.
Cuidado
Otra más.
Atrás.
De
Centro medio.
Bueno. ¿En punto?
Voy
¿Dos en punto?
Ay, no.
¿Muerto?
Espera.
Ahí no, ventana. Bueno.
Medio.
Tengo rotator.
Medio. Muerto.
Muerto 2.
No más medio. Otra más medio.
Uno va P1. Entra, punto.
Muerto P1. Otro P1. Muerto.
Vamos a amarillo. No, amarillo.
Muerto. Ay, el shock sí.
Uy.
Dos amarillos.
Ticket. Amarillo.
Mid.
Amarillo arriba.
Muerto.
Brincando abajo. One tap.
P1.
No, uno ticket.
Muerta.
Bueno. Amarillo.
Hay un P1. Ay, don't have this.
Top one.
Cambio respawn track, sí. No, muerta.
Y P2. Amarillo. Una ticket.
Sí, amarillo. Cuatro más amarillo.
Lateral.
No, lateral.
No, en balcón. Máquina balcón.
Escaleras del medio. Sigue ahí.
En punto. Oh my god. Dos en medio.
Muerto una lateral. ¡Atrás!
Arriba. Medio. Dada la máquina. Ay, güey, me olvidé que era.
Muerto una ticket.
Dura.
En punto. Vale.
All right, well, comms pretty on point there. You have a 100-point lead for the side of the UD girls. Octo coming through with, well, one hell of a hip fire with the Type 25. Was now looking for one kill up top. Unable to find the bullet to connect. Now has the shock RC to deal with. Does pick up the kill there. Arby with a Sparrow kill. Might be looking for more, but does get taken down. Octo looking to make this break into the point. Finds a second. Finds, an assist. Almost was able to get 3 on the board there, but it's a big break for the side of the UD girls as they get ready to lock down this P2. The Octo is going to drop. You have Clario making the rotation from behind, Sparrow in hand. Taco with the push from behind is going to pick up kill number 9. And as we look at the scoreboard, well, the score reflects what's been going on in the gunfights. Barbie is the only player positive on the side of the bad Wi-Fi girls at 20 and 17. Look over at the opposition, and everybody is positive. I think actually the closest to being negative is DePolo at 19 and 17. I almost said DePollo, but there's only one L there. That would have been awkward. Jazz is going to come through with a big 2-piece for the team. But enough to make the break. Annihilator is available. Not opt to use it here. Not the best operator for clearing out hills where you have to challenge, so I feel saving it. Oh, does lose out on it there though. Score is doubled up for the side of the UD girls right now. And they're going ahead, rotating over, and starting to get ready for next. Well, Clario comes through with 4 in the kill feed. Oh my goodness. Oh, this girl's kind of cracked. 35 kills on board. My goodness. The disrespect. This is not quite MM rules. It is similar, but it is definitely different. As you guys could probably tell by the shock RC that is allowed here in this event. And it is certainly not allowed in Mobile Mayhem. So there's that. Kind of feel like I'm caster cursing Clario right now because we were talking about how she was fragging out. We've been spectating her for a minute, and bro, there ain't shit going on. We're gonna switch. Jazz looking for the kill. Sure enough, you know, we switch off Clario and she starts frying out again. So we're just not gonna spectate there. Yo, we've got Nothalo in chat. What's up, Nothalo? Well, P1 was big for the UD girls off the start of this round, but we are a little bit later in. We're going to have some operators available, possibly some score streaks. Taco rotating from up behind. Should have for sure got that kill. That was the freest of free. The opponent was low. You were pushing up from behind. You got crapped on. That's unfortunate. 44 for Ginebra, starting to tear things apart. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, Ginebra is definitely a name that I recognize from previous seasons of the girls' events. And, well, she's coming through being a star for the team right now as well.
Targets in sight. Contact with enemy.
22 points to go for the UD girls. Definitely have some opportunities. Ginebra gonna be able to get the TAC 5 off. Won't allow her to survive, but does feel like maybe not the best usage of the TAC 5 there. Lightning Strike from Octo does pick up 2. TAC 5 runs out. Ginebra gonna pick up number 50 there onto Taco. Pred Missile now coming in. Gets an extra +1 there. 7 points to go. And is going to be the only player to break 50 kills. We did have Clario coming through at 43, though. Barbie and Jazz, the only two on the opposition, really having much of a performance at, I believe it was 30 and 28. But really solid game between these two teams. Yeah, Fo. Yeah, Fo. I did say that. You're not wrong. All right, well, there's game one for the BB girls slash bad Wi-Fi girls up against the UD girls. The UD girls are going to take the doubled up score lead at 250 to 127. And if you look at the kills across the board, I mean, it is blatantly obvious what happened during that game. Let's see here, quick maths. We've got plus 21. Oh my goodness, Ginebra 52. What a cracked nut job. All right, so plus 21, plus 24, so that's what, 45, 14, so 59, 70. My math is right, 77 more kills for the UD girls. Holy crap. Absolutely frying. All right, well, as far as time goes, we didn't have anybody with 3.5 minutes on the hill this time around, but Nathy was pushed up almost into the 2-minute mark. That is going to lead the lobby. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to talk about this game. It's incredibly hard to talk about where things went wrong for the side of the BB girls without just saying you've got to win more of your gunfights. A 77 kill advantage for the side of the UD girls is just going to run away with the victory every single time. So hopefully you see the BB girls step some of their gunfights up for the next game here, because we're getting ready to go into a search and destroy on Meltdown, and Taco does not have the map downloaded. Come on, Taco. We don't need Docks. We don't need Sudal Harbor. It's, They're almost done. Perfect. Let's make sure we got all the skins downloaded. Clearly something was updated in there. Oh, yeah, we don't give oh, well, I guess they downloaded anyway. All right, perfect. Well, we'll be getting ready to get into the next game here shortly, guys. So if anybody feels like helping me out on some analytics, we do have a very low quality Red Magic 7 unboxing on the YouTube that I could use some analytics for. If you guys would like to support me in my casting, that's something you guys can do for free. Drop me a follow on the old YouTube. Maybe watch my Red Magic video. Leave it running on mute. Doesn't really matter to me. Be helpful though. Helpful. Jajuan Brown. What's going on over on the YouTubes? If I mispronounced your name, feel free to correct me. We are getting into our search and destroy. Got to go ahead and switch scenes so that you guys have game volume again. And be on the lookout to see who is going to perform and not. Looks like we've got Octo and Jazz are going to be sniping. Sorry, I was switching through stuff so quick there, guys. I was just trying to figure out. I don't know all of the players on both these teams. I know a handful of them, but I didn't know who the sniper talents were going to be. Like I said, that is going to be looking like Jazz and Octo. We have a 4v2 with the advantage being in favor of the bad Wi-Fi BB girls. Definitely have a big opportunity here. Ginebra is going to come through, picks up one on Barbie. Nyx was looking for the drop shot onto Octo, but couldn't quite get it. Octo going to find one onto Nyx as well, or Dark Nyx as well. Now, Ginebra going to get the turn on to Jazz. 15 seconds to go. Nothing but time. The defuse is going to come through for the UD girls.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
What's up, Yanni?
Objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
What's up, Joshua? All right, well, Clarissa gonna get absolutely fried there. Type 25 still a potent weapon in the meta. Oh, NYX, you can get it too in the background. Dark Nyx gets dropped as well. Now looking at a 4 versus 2. Oh, Jazz, you got to land those ones. And that one, oh no. Pain and suffering. Renetti gonna come out. Sugar babe. I don't know most of the team, but I do know Nathy and Ginebra. And let me tell you, in the other tournaments I've casted with Ginebra, she is absolutely cracked. So I totally understand. Totally understand the support there. 4 kills on board for Ginebra. She did drop 52, I believe, in the hard point. So having herself a good day here for the Big Baller Network tournament. Seems like I don't even want to cast this tournament. Look, it's been a long weekend for me, Yanni. It has been a long weekend. I worked on Saturday. My car broke down on the way home. I spent all yesterday fixing it. I'm just a little worn out, you know. It's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. We are definitely having a good time though. Yo, Nerdy, what's up, homie? Well, this might be a oh, Nerdy with the sub too. Shit. So much for the sub, Nerdy. Does look like we might have an opportunity for 1 round for the side of the BB girls. Sure enough, they are going to clean that one up. It's going to take a long, hard-fought battle, but we could still see a Game 3 between these two teams. How can I apply for tournaments like these? That's a good question. That's a good question. This one particularly is in the BB Network Discord, or I think it actually is being rebranded to PCF Network is what the Discord is called. So I'm sure you could find teams that are looking for players or staff in there.
Targets in sight.
First blood is going to come through. Dark Nyx taken down. Clarissa is going to get fragged out as well. Nyx going to find 1. Jazz going to find number 2. Jazz make it a 2 for 3 trade. Bomb is in the hand of NYX, but the question here is which way do you go? Climbing back up this window could be disastrous. Rotating into Octo, who's going to pick up the free kill. That's going to be bombed down. I don't know if they got the confirmation on that, but Clario going to come through with the final kill. Now got the 3-1 lead in the favor of UD. Yo, Nerdy! Coming through with the 2 gifted subs to Tom Titty and Octo.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Nerdy, I appreciate it. Yo, Nerdy, I gotta say, you were one of like the most exciting players to listen to in the last Mobile Mayhem. That was a good time. That was a good time.
Lost the bomb. Bomb spotted.
Oh, Karma, you were in the video. Pain and suffering. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, can we get an F in the chat for Karma over on YouTube, who mentioned to me in Bobby's chat earlier that he played me a couple days ago. And, well, he ended up being in the Hacienda game in the Red Magic review.
Enemy down.
I'll get you, I'm going to pronounce this name wrong, but I'll try to get the Discord link in Trovo chat here in a second. I don't have it on hand, but I will. I'll definitely get it for you. I also don't know if they ever got Twitter. I know the BB Network is on Instagram, But I did tell them to get a Twitter as well, since that's where most of the North American comp scene is active on. So, Solar Network as well. Solar Network's a good one. Yeah, there's a lot of Discords that are available for you to find teams to compete, and a lot of the tournaments actually do some to a degree. Some work together. They share staff and such. So, if you do meet any of the staff, you can definitely get redirected to some extra Discords from there. Most of the Discords have like a partners channel as well, where they, will have advertisement for each other's events. So that does make it at least fairly easy to find access to some of the teams. Octo coming through with the two-piece! Oh, what a play, what a play. Does eventually get taken down by NYX, but Nathy here to come through with the refrag. The 5-1 lead is coming through. And looking like this one might be closed out in a swift 2-0 fashion once again. We do have another matchup for you guys tonight as well. It is going to be the Angels, which many of you guys have seen, and I've seen in chat asking, when's Aerith playing? Well, that's going to be Aerith playing in Game 3 for the Angels up against Op34 Divanity. Yeah, like I said, I'll get you a Discord link after the game when we're in the break. Because I don't have access to it right now. But we'll get it for you. I promise we'll get it for you. Well, 2 kills off the rip for the side of the UD girls. You get a refrag for Dark Nyx, as does get refragged out by Clario. 3-for-1 trade in favor of the UD girls. Now Clario finding an extra one onto Barbie. Clarissa, last alive, is going to rotate right on over into Clario, who was absolutely cracked here today. Yo, Nerdy, thank you so much for coming by and for the gifted subs, man, and for renewing your own sub. Much, much appreciated. But that's going to be the 2-0 victory for the UD girls over the BB girls / bad Wi-Fi girls, according to the Discord. Yeah, Munch, I'll get the other one. I'll get the other one here now that we're out of this game. But definitely a solid game coming through for these two teams. The kills, just once again, were stacked up against the BB girls. All right, let me see here. All right, perfect. Let me see if I can... Do I have invite permissions to this Discord? I do. All right, here. Let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, so links are a little difficult, Kelvin, on mobile. I assume you're on mobile. What you'll have to do on mobile is you just highlight the message in chat, like hold down on the screen on the message. It should highlight the message. You copy it from there and put it into your browser. Alternatively, you can also copy just the end of the URL and put that right into join a server on your Discord app. So those are... oh, Munch, that's not on you. That's a known issue with Trovo chat, unfortunately. But that is going to be the end of our second series. We'll be gearing up for Angels versus Op34 Divanity. Hey, thanks for coming by, Zam. Much appreciated. Yeah, Munch, that's not your fault. That's again, that is a Trovo thing. I am sorry. All right. Well, we will be gearing up for our next game, guys and girls. Go ahead and throw us on the intermission screen for a couple minutes. And once we get players starting to join the lobby, I'll switch us back over to the lobby screen where I have the lobby ID covered up. And you guys will be able to see that people are joining then. So we will be right back. I'll be hanging out in chat. Actually, might be people joining up right now. Oh, there is. All right, sweet. We'll just leave it here. I'm going to turn the music on for a minute. I'll be hanging out in chat, but I am solo casting tonight, and I need an opportunity to let my vocal cords rest, because it's a lot of talking. All right. Music all muted up. We'll be getting ready to jump into our final series of the night. Hopefully the admins notice that they're still on Search and Destroy Meltdown and they need to change the lobby before they hit start. That would be ideal so we don't have to restart, but I guess we'll see. Do have the Angels playing off against Operation 30 for Divanity. And I'm hoping this is going to be a good match. Obviously, the Angels are probably the favorites to win this one. They've been pretty dominant in the girls' competitive scene for quite some time now. They've definitely come up against some competition that is able to take them down. We've seen that in the past, so definitely have some high hopes that this could still be a good matchup, even if they do win. Any predictions in chat? What's up, Nothalo? Yo, it's Mo in the house. What's going on, buddy? I hope you have been well. Who the hell am I calling out, Nothalo? Who do you think you are? Might be possible. I agree. I agree. All right. Well, we're just waiting on a couple players to get readied up, and we'll get you guys into the action. Does look like we're going to have a hard point on takeoff. Start things off here. We've already seen at least one of those today. I think just the one. Could be wrong. I think two, actually. I think that was two. Might be our third one in a row. Thanks for the follow, Alpha on phone. Much appreciated. Is that Angels? It is the Angels. This is correct. Are absolutely right about that. It is indeed the Angels. Hopefully we'll get these players readied up here soon so we can get into the game for you guys. I don't want to make you guys wait, but I'm also not in control of the lobby, so there's only so much I can do. All right. Stay over verdict. Yo, I agree, Maddock. I agree. Need Agabu to notice you? Bro, just streams every day. Say hi. She's literally one of the streamers that interacts with her chat the most. All right, we're finally getting into the action. Thank goodness. All right, chat, predictions. What we got going on here? Are we going to see another 2-0? Are we going to see a game 3? Warning spam, homies be taking long. Yo, I agree. I agree, hello. We are just waiting on... Oh, I forget what their name was. It started with an H. There we go. Ibana to connect. That's who it was. Well, we're going to be getting into the game. I'll go ahead and get the game scene switched for you guys so you guys can have that sweet game audio that you guys love so much. Oh, Voppy going to open up with a 2-piece. Make it number 3 before getting it taken down. Do believe this is Aerith on streamer mode. Absolutely don't blame her whatsoever. Hey, chat, does anybody know if she got her account back? Or does she legit just have this skin on her alt, too? Because that would be kind of nutty. Here to see some good plays from Aerith. Yo, we're going to be spectating Aerith a lot, don't you worry. This girl is absolutely freaking cracked. We're going to do some listen-ins, too. Well, I say she's cracked, and of course I caster cursed her. Sorry, Aerith, if you're watching this at a later point in time. Promise I didn't mean to. It just, bro, sometimes it happens that way, you know? Oh, this is going to be so painful. So, Divanity Stacy is top fragging for the side of Op34 Divanity right now. You have Aerith and Voppy actually top fragging for the side of the Angels with 7 apiece. So we'll be on the lookout. Chel's gonna get taken down there. Oh, you're right. It's actually not streamer mode. Lol. That's kind of hilarious. Now Kazuki does come through with 1 there. Let's pull out that Demon Song Kilo. Yo, guys, chat. You can't tell me this is not the best weapon skin in COD Mobile. You can't tell me this is not the best weapon skin. Hands down, the best. Caster Curse, yeah, it happens. I don't know what you want from me. I'm a terrible person, what can I say? Boss gonna come through with 1, slides the corners, looking for another, but Voppy on an absolute tear today. 12 on board. Got the Shock RC, got the Hunter Killer. And I'm just a terrible person right now. Yo, that's kind of toxic, Kelvin. That's kind of toxic. Why are people such horrible human beings? All right, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into a listen-in. I think we're going to go through with Op34 Divanity to start things off.
Les va a atacar, les va a atacar, les va a atacar. Y un carro.
Ey, en amarillo hay un.
Vienen amarillo, vienen. Medio, una medio. Muerta.
Está en punto tocada.
Ah, Death Machine. Buena.
Muerto. Entran dos.
Está tocada, está tocada.
Están cegadas también.
Están en amarillo, están en amarillo.
Apuntando hacia la entrada, ¿eh?
No, un tiro.
Sí, es un tiro.
Son dos.
No, me mataron.
Ocupamos agarrar ese punto para quitarle el spawn.
No. Vamos. Están en el cuartito. Vale el drone.
No vale el drone. ¿Qué nos
Amarillo.
No vale el drone.
Ellos lo usaron, ¿no?
Por eso sí.
No vale el drone. Está medio.
Medio dos. Se va por
Rojo.
Sigue medio.
abajo amarillo. Están abajo
Están
amarillo.
al lado del punto,
Hay una roja.
Está un amarillo.
Una puente, perdón.
Abajo amarillo. Se la agarró el carrito.
Me está tocadísimo el punto. Sale un rojo.
Tienes otra casa.
Top rojo. Abajo amarillo.
Está tickets.
No, hay una en amarillo arriba.
Dos top amarillo.
Tienen tag. Abajo de amarillo. Va para spawn.
En mid.
Dos mid.
Es poniente.
Vayan
Atrás en spawn.
Definitely some lively comms there. Had some good confirms in the callouts too, so we'll try to get a listen in with the Angels as well, since this game is a little bit more even. Didn't do listen-ins with both teams last time because, well, I mean, I think actually last game we did, but the first one we didn't. It was kind of a blowout, so this one's a little bit closer. We went ahead and jumped in. All things were close. Does look like the Angels are taking a bit of a lead here, so we'll try to get a listen in with the Angels here in a minute as well. Aerith rocking the lobby right now with 27 on board, but Kazuki on the side of Op34 Divanity is absolutely frying as well. My goodness. Bison comes through for Divanity Stacy. I don't remember who is who, guys, so I'm just going to call them by their name in-game because I don't remember which is which. A little bit rough, but, you know, what you want me to do? Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Yep, I have no idea which one is which. Little rough, but what you want me to do here? They couldn't have normal names. Hey, thank you guys for the follows, Finzy and Ziggy. Much appreciated. Maddock, lol. Kazuki slides the corner. He's going to pick up one onto Aerith, but gets taken down by Vapi, who has to reload right in front of Mini Zero, who's actually not even going to get that kill. He's going to get the assist. That's a little bit rough, but you know, hey, sometimes it happens. Man, this is actually turning out to be such a good game. Let's go ahead and jump into some comms with the Angels as well, and see how things are going over there for them.
I'm going.
Mid dead. Top blue, I think.
One mid. One cat.
One more dead.
Nice. Is he top still?
P1, one shot. Whoever's mid.
Oh, fuck.
One's mid.
I'm spawning limit. I got a cluster, one hill.
Two pushing in for blue. One going.
Oh, one top.
In the corner.
Dude, put trophy in hell.
And there's two inside.
Yeah, I know.
There's three in hell.
Oh no, that fucked me up.
Oh, mid, P1, circle in the back.
There's two in hell.
Hack dead.
Oh lord.
Inside. Two people.
I got two side.
Blue. They're limit. We can try to work for next.
Catwalk dead. Catwalk dead. Do it. I'm trying to get it. Top red dead.
One more cat.
I have a cluster for P1. I'm gonna put it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, put it. I'll sit.
Top yellow.
Bro. Oh, blue side on you, Maya.
I can't get a hill, guys.
Go
I can't get a hill.
He was dead.
One here, right, baby.
One.
Wait, I'm gonna place another one.
Blue. One ticket.
That was badly placed.
I got one.
Nice.
There's one more.
Just sit in there. Ah, bro, mid.
Two from.
Top yellow.
Take it dead.
Top yellow's dead.
Where's Annihilator?
Mid, one person.
Annihilator dead. I got a trophy for yours.
I'm going blue.
Oh, there's one
Bro,
more.
one person mid.
On top blue, I think. Where the fuck did she go?
Yo, what? New. They're new. When you set up.
I could bottom.
All right, well, definitely lots of life in the comms there from the Angels. Lots of good call-outs from team leader Aerith coming through, relaying some of the information for the team, making some of the important calls. You have Chels with a lightning strike on board. But this is turning out to just be such a close game right now, though. You have about a 50-point lead for the side of the Angels, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to stay the same. We've seen this one go back and forth all series long. Aerith 41 on board, leading the lobby. We do have Voppy coming through at 35, Chels with 32. I believe that's Nicole with 34. And I'm unsure who Magaboo is, but 30 and 21, so is going positive there as well. Look over the opposition, and dude, Kazuki still frying. Keeping up with Aerith right now, 42 kills for her, 30 for Mini Zero, 27 for Yadi E. Stacy, 26 for Aylin E. Stacy. And yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be confusing. I know who is who, but like, how do I call that out, you know? Was rounding things out with 23 on board. Everyone I switched to is dying! This game kind of taking forever. Yo, you're only saying that because the first couple games were over so fast. But the 250 to 193 win does come through for the Angels again. They have been dominant in the competitive scene for the girls. What's the prize for first? You know, Devil, that's a good question. I don't know what the breakdown on who gets what of the prize pool is, but this is a $1,000 prize pool. I think it's a 3-week event. So not too bad for coming through and playing a little bit of COD Mobile on a Saturday and a Sunday. I would imagine it's probably, if it's comparable to most tournament breakdowns, I would say probably close to $600 for the first place team. So not bad, not bad. Maybe if any of the admins are in chat, they can confirm what the breakdown is. Aerith OP, yo, Munch, you are absolutely right, but I gotta say, Voppy absolutely stepped up for the team at Big today. She's normally not a top fragger for the team, but definitely put up some good numbers. Did go -4, but 38 on board with 146 on the hill. and a 900-point score lead over Aerith. So definitely, as I hover over this, you're probably going to see a lot of objective kill scoring here. Yeah, capture kills 3,267 points of the score. Absolutely nuts game for Vapi there. Just for comparison, that was Aerith coming through with 1,750 for capture kills. Look over at the opposition, and we do have Kazuki, who was the top fragger for the side of Op 34 Divanity. Does come through only 2,300 in capture kills there with 45 kills on the board. So Vapi, absolutely cracked game out of her. Played the objective, played the rotations, and put up some good frags on the board as well. So really, really solid game between these two teams. As you can see, we don't have a ton of players like super positive on either side. We obviously do have Aerith, who went double positive, but bro, she don't count. She don't count. Aerith could be a pro. Aerith could have been at stage 5. Let's be real here. Kazuki as well, though, did put up some pretty solid numbers with that 45 and 37 scoreline. So we'll be getting ready for our search and destroy next. Obviously, on the side of the Angels, we have just an absolute metric fuck ton of sniper talent. And typically, it's a pretty good showing for them for search. Not too sure on the side of Op 34 Divanity. I believe we've seen Yachty snipe in the past, but we will see. Gotta be honest, this is a lot of talking to yourself, solo casting. Kinda rough, actually. All right. Well, be looking to get into the next game as soon as we can for you guys. Obviously, I can't really start a game without everybody ready. So hopefully soon. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. Be getting on in. Why am I lying? Dude, what you talking about, Jasmine? What you frickin' talking about? What did I lie about? We're just waiting on Magaboo to connect, and we'll be in our search and destroy here. All right. Go ahead and get this switched over.
Grenade.
Well, we actually do have a 2-piece for Mini Zero to open up. They do lose out on Kazuki, though, and Kazuki... Oh, God, Aerith, why you gotta do her like that? Oh, my goodness, that's rough. That's rough. Aelin and Yachty getting taken down there as Aerith just absolutely tears him up. Magaboo coming through from the back. I was kind of expecting some body shooting. Oh, some teabagging. No, Aerith's toxic. Aerith's so toxic. Best of 5 at least, right? No, these are best of 3s tonight, Devils. I think we have 2 more weekends after this, and when we get to finals day, yes, those games for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and grand finals, I believe, are all best of 5s.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Right. We're all caught up on our chats now. Chell's going to get taken down by Was. It's now a 3 versus 2. Going to be Nicole taking down a big kill onto Yachty. Magabu going to come through with the kill on Was, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead for the side of the Angels. Might be looking to close things out 2-0 here. Ready to get into our third round. Definitely expecting a little bit more snipes out of the Angels. Does look like we've only got Nicole and Aerith sniping. I mean, granted, that's a lot of sniper talent at that, but you know, in the past we've seen the Angels run, 5 snipers in Search and Destroy. Probably just because it's Meltdown. There is a lot of really close opportunity as well as long, but Aerith going to open things up with the first blood onto Yachty. Well, definitely anticipate Chell's heard the footsteps over there. Look like we have Yachty with a reconnect. Oh. Magabu going to take down Aylin. Got some information for the team on Was rotating back, but I don't think she saw Kazuki below. But you know who does? Aerith, who's making the push in. Kazuki left alone, getting gunned up. Definitely wasn't getting out of there alive. Holy crap.
Bomb spotted. Enemy has dropped the bomb. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Smoke out. Smoke it. Smoke.
All right. What are we expecting next, chat, is the real question here. Do we get a 4-0? Do we get things to turn around? Aerith looking for a snipe. Kill is going to go over to Chels. We're now looking at a 3 versus 2. Chels pushing on up. Finding a couple shots there, but Vapi making the rotation from behind. 1 and 2. And the 4-0 lead coming through for the Angels. Looking to close things out in a quick 2-0 fashion to end our night. We'll be heading on over to the Bots channel for some Me6 Sunday Showdown after this. I believe he's casting tonight with Mod6. Either Mod6 or Cyber, one or the other, but... Big push A side for Op34 Divanity here. Chell's going to pick up one before she drops. Yachty going to find that one. Does see Aerith mid. Kazuki able to get one onto Vapi, but Hibana, a.k.a. Nicole, coming through and picking up an extra kill mid there. 4 on the board for her. Aerith going to get taken down by Kazuki. All right, now the kill lead for the side of Op34 Divanity is going to be Was and Mini Zero with 3 apiece. Nicole coming through with the sickle. Find a kill onto Kazuki there. Magabu is going to find one onto Was. Now it's a 1v1. Mini Zero finds the kill, and the first round is finally secured for the side of Op34 Divanity.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Angels get good, you suck, says Diogo. Kind of toxic, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, kind of toxic.
Grenade. Enemy contact.
Mini Zero had a big clutch for the team last game. Surely there's a call out that Chels is low. There's the kill for Mini Zero, but Vapi able to come through with the refrag. Magabu is going to find one onto Aylin, but Yachty is going to come through with the refrag. We're now looking at a 3 versus 3. The bomb plate did come through. Nicole going to find one. Aerith going to find another. Now it's Was left alone in a 1v3. Match point for the Angels, 20 seconds on the clock. I don't think she can do it. Yeah, no, not with the positioning that that the Angels were in. Now we're on match point for the side of the Angels. And this one is, sad to say, looking like it's just about over. Damn, Munch up in chat talking mad shit, bro. My goodness.
Enemy contact. Target down. Target's in sight.
All right, well, Was gonna get taken down. Magaboo does find a two-piece in the feed.
Target's in sight.
Aerith was looking for the boxing gloves kill, but Yachty gonna take her down. Kazuki and Yachty each finding one. It's now Chels left alone in a 1 versus 3. This is a big opportunity for the side of... Oh, a little bit of a sprint from Chels there. Oh, pain and suffering! How did you miss that knife, Chels? Yikes. That's rough.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Well, the next round has begun. Shot.
Bomb has been planted.
YouTube getting a little wild tonight. Well, 30 seconds on the clock. No first blood yet, but Was is going to come through with one onto Vapi. Smoke is going to come out. M13 in hand, rotating up. Kazuki finds one. Yachty finds another. Kazuki lighting him up right now, and that's going to be another round clutched up for Divanity. Was. I don't know if we call that body shooting, but
It's not over yet.
I don't know.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Throwing smoke grenade.
All right, well, we're getting into our next and potentially last round still. We could see more clutch up come through for the side of Op34 Divanity. We have a frag coming through from Mini Zero.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, the perfect cook is going to take down Magaboo off the rip. Going to be first blood. We're now looking at a 4v5 defense. Can they make it happen is the question. Vapi going to find one. Vapi going to find two. Can she make it three? No, Mini Zero is here, but Aerith with the refrag. Was finds one. Only needs to find Chels and Nicole at this point. M13 in hand. Doesn't win the gunfight. The 6-3 2-0 win does come through for the side of the Angels here over Op34 Divanity. And that is going to be our last game of the night, guys and girls. We believe we have more action. I think they have Gil casting on Saturday and then me on Sunday, so make sure you guys give Gil Mania a follow. As well as we'll be back here next week on my channel on Sunday. Definitely a good series for the side of the Angels. Again, they have been the top contender for quite a while in the girls' competitive scene. They've definitely had their fair share of competition between the likes of Zygnus and Celeste in the past. So we'll be hoping to see some of that good action coming up here in the near future. I know we had some scheduling changes. I did not get information if that's going to make the event longer. We originally had 6 matches planned on Sunday nights, and it's down to 3, so I'm unsure what's going on with that, but do hope we just get some overall really good games here coming up over the next couple weeks. Got DQ'd? Let me pop into chat real quick so I can figure out what's going on. Surely Maya's trolling, right? Alright guys, sorry about the silence here. I'm just trying to figure out if we actually have a DQ or not, or if Maya's trolling. Okay, Maya's trolling. Okay. Admins say there's no DQ. Admins say that there is no DQ. Yo, what's going on, Aerith? All right. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream. No, Sean. I know you didn't mean anything bad. I know you didn't mean anything bad. I laughed. But that is gonna be the end of our final game for the night. I'm gonna get you guys sent over to Verdict's channel. For those of you on YouTube, I believe the channel is Meeseeks Mobile Go. That's gonna be for the Meeseeks Sunday Showdown. Trovo, I'll go ahead and get you guys hosted, and I won't be casting, but I'll be chilling. Keep reading. Yo, Jazz, why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean to me, Jazz? Yes, it's BO3. It was a BO3. When we get to finals week, those games will be longer. Those will be best of fives. I believe we have 3 more weeks in the event, if I remember correctly. So that third week will be finals week, if the schedule has not changed. I know we got pushed back a week. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our raid rocking and rolling. Thank you guys so much for coming by. And we'll see you guys and girls next week. Huge shout out to all the teams that showed up. Huge shout out to BB Network. And of course, a huge shout out to all the viewers as well. You guys are what make these community events possible. Again, we'll see you guys next time.